I can't leave Enigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars. I need to find Riddler's trophies, all of them, to draw him out. You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
A visual artist with burning ambition. Prove he made movies before his ignition. You, a father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff. She and her love are no longer together. She'll keep the flames burning forever and ever. A father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff. Love are no longer together. She'll keep the flames burning forever and ever. A visual artist with burning ambition. Prove he made movies before his ignition.
No! How did you... The dolts I hired must have failed to construct the riddle according to instructions.
She and her love are no longer together. She'll keep the flames burning forever and ever.
Mrs. Q, this is Mr. J. Come in. Over.
Read me loud and clear, Mr. J.
My infiltration remains utterly flawless. Operation Pudding Break is a go.
Yippee! How are my babies?
They're in rude health, my dear. All dying to meet Mommy. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really want to hit you over the head, though. Who's there?
It's Mr. Adams. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, come in, but slowly, and keep your
not every day I have a gun pointed at my face. It's rather exciting, isn't it?
You got about 2 seconds before I blow your wrinkly old brains out. What's so funny?
I'm just remembering an old joker. Oh, sorry. I meant joke.
I don't listen to jokes no more.
What's red and flat? A baby under an anvil. Why couldn't the policeman catch the thief? Because his legs have been cut off. A father takes his family to the amusement park. They all die in a car crash on the way home.
You're real funny. You know, I ain't laughed like that since. I miss my pudding.
Oh, poor Harley. I've missed you too.
Patient interview, October 15th. Please state your name.
Henry Adams. What is this place, Batman? Where am I?
You're here for your own safety, Henry. You could be sick.
Sick? I've never felt better in my whole life.
You're sure? No mood swings, behavioral changes.
Absolutely not. Those people in the other cells. Who are they?
Their blood was contaminated. Like yours.
What? I mean, I'm not the only one.
I think you're the key to helping them.
Those smiles. I've seen that before. It's him. The Joker.
We'll find a cure, Henry.
We're in danger, Batman. You can't risk that kind of evil escaping into the world. You should kill them. All of them. It's the only way to be sure.
That's all for now, Henry. Interview over.
Mrs. Q, this is Mr. J. Come in. Over.
Reading you loud and clear, Mr. J.
My infiltration remains utterly flawless. Operation Pudding Break is a go.
Yippee! How are my babies?
They're in rude health, my dear. All dying to meet Mommy. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really want to hit you over the head, though. It's gonna hurt.
We've been over this, my little knuckle duster. It's the only way to convince Batman that I'm to be trusted. You do want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, have to dash. Bird Boy's coming. See you soon. Mr. J, over and out.
A bad use. Joining your mission can come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost. Bones stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite. Business is best when bats need killing. A mercenary's file should receive top billing. A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice? Hope shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark. Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research. Overgrown, abandoned, the inmates set free. Madness could never be held in me. Madness. An open house for bed and dinner. Is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner? I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you. She stands at our center that we may not weaken. A symbol of hope, a towering beacon. A bat uses these to see at night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a fright.
Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell. Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night. Next time there's an evacuation, I'm getting on the bus. Look out! It's the bat! Look out! It's Batman!
You are gonna die.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it. Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat, and fast. What's the bat doing here? I'm getting out of here! The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender.
A bat uses these to see at night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a fright. stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
Your friends aren't safe, Batman. I didn't spare Miss Gordon for mercy's sake. I will milk every drop of terror from my captain. And when fear's sharp edge starts to dull, that's when I cut their throats.
Overgrown, abandoned, the inmates set free. Madness could never be held in me. Madness.
So Harley went after the bats? Now, good for her. My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
There are still riddles waiting to be solved on the Agani Island, Batman. It's not as if you have something better to do. Nothing better to do.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves. You know, the only thing that's missing is if that freak from Metropolis flew in here.
Joining your mission can come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost.
Lost.
Identity confirmed.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
She stands at our center that we may not weaken. A symbol of hope, a towering beacon. Beacon. Shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark.
Sounds like the cells are getting cramped in GCPD.
You're delayed, Batman, avoiding the inevitable. But I have your friend, and I am a patient man.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does the...
Well done. Still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
handle the flamethrower, old man?
Ever seen a napalm drop at night? Most beautiful thing in the world.
Get your snout out of our place, big man! Coming!
I thought it best we meet alone, Edward.
I know what you're doing, Crane. Talking to me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego.
Is it working?
Ha! I don't have an ego, Crane. I'm far too brilliant. Especially for the likes of you.
Of course, Edward. But nonetheless, we have a mutual foe.
A foe I could vanquish with but one of my cerebral lobes intact. Yet here you are, proposing an alliance that would let you bask in my luminescent glory.
But what if you failed, Edward? What if, by some underhand means, of course, the Batman were to humiliate you again?
Absurd.
I know, Edward, it's a frightening thought. How many failures can even your enviable reputation withstand? But if the Bat were distracted and tugged in too many directions by too many threats, why, then you would be assured of the upper hand.
I don't know how to respond to your ridiculous insinuations, so all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect.
How kind, Edward. I will keep my fingers crossed.
Who is this? Ah, Miss Kyle. You have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
And I'm honored, Eddie. Really. Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on you, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired, something valuable.
Sorry, Eddie. It's just that I have all these clients who aren't insecure little power-mad man-children.
Fine. You may name your fee.
Information.
Ah, the most valuable commodity of all.
Scarecrow's planning something involving Batman.
I might be furnished with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want, Eddie, if you tell me what I need to know.
Right, okay. Riddler bot memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, joints oiled. Now, give my creation life! Ah, damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. Do you want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you.
Problem, Eddie?
Ah, Miss Kyle, you're here.
And you already have company. Almost, anyway. Did you lose your friend's batteries?
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I'm depleted.
And always compensating for it, too.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now, I need you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises' Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie. Except for the talking to you part.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There.
in the robot's chest cavity. Go on. It won't bite.
Eddie, there's no... What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Ms. Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, bait. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman. The base nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But it will bring him here.
You'll regret this.
The world's greatest detective does not frighten me.
He's not the reason you'll regret it.